Nationals 2021, Arabie Dam, done and dusted. Probably next to the Nationals we had at Glen William. Memory serves me right. I think it was 2016. For me, one of the most technical tournaments I have fished. My Lawrence unit and the fish deck, Lawrence fish deck charts in this tournament was absolutely instrumental in my third place finish, which I'm very, very grateful for. That with my history ensures I retain my #1 seeding in the country, which I'm very proud of. Just to illustrate the way I used these maps, and in this case you had to do with a dam that was dropping quite rapidly. So obviously this dam was, this map was done by John Easton when it was at full pool, but when we fished the tournament it was about 10-12 foot from full pool. So basically what I did is I subtracted 10 foot from the contour lines to give me an idea, and I marked all the different structure on the different levels. So that red cross symbolizes about 5 foot, and then this one here, the blue cross, is about 8 foot, and this here is about 17 foot. Now often some of these rocky patches peaks out a little bit higher than what the contour line says, which is optimal, and this is where the fish sort of sit. Most of the guys in the tournament were targeting these sort of shallow area, pitching timber, whatever. My pattern, what I was doing, I was fishing the secondary structure, which I could see now clearly on the map, sitting in that sort of 5 to 10 foot range, and it was non-visible, while a lot of these things in the shallow 5 foot range was visible, like sticking out just under the surface. The rocks were just under the surface, the timber was sticking out. People didn't, this was less obvious. Most of the fish were sitting in the shallower areas, but on the secondary areas here, these fish weren't pressurized. And with the maps I've marked, and I did a lot of effort, you'll see, and some people might consider it overkill, but if you look at the work I've done on the map back at home, it's absolutely a lot of these areas. And why this is handy, obviously I cannot fish all these areas, but if I find a fish in an area, then this already, I've got the structure 100% narrowed down, and I know exactly what to target. I was fishing the secondary areas, I was cranking. I'll talk a little bit more about the tackle in another clip. But yeah, the fish deck mark ensured that I could stay on the money, and basically all I did is I'll go down on these areas. If I found fish in the area, I'll just continue down, and until I get to an area which I wanted to fish in the right depth zone. Let me just zoom out a bit, and this will illustrate it again. There's that type of structure I was targeting, and there, this was too deep, but this now in November, December, this will come in play in the post spawn. But these were pre and post spawn fish moving into spawn into the shallow water, and that was all there with the blue cross. That was what I was targeting. So yeah, all in all, very effective tool for me. It's been instrumental in my success the last 5 years. Thanks John from Fish Tank, and Liz from Lawrence.